I'm excited about. I am hungry.
You mentioned food, I'm there.
This should be a good game, though. I'm excited for it.
I am ready. Over under 1 dunk, guys.
I'm going over.
I'm going to push.
So Brook Hill will take the opening tip. Three-pointer up, Langdenmeyer short. And Shelton will take their first possession. Now, Jeremy, if you've never seen Brook Hill play,
yes.
Beck Langdenmeyer is their go-to on the offensive end. He's the guy that made the three in the corner tonight.
Okay.
So,
but Luke McNeil is a dog.
he is. He's a dog because he didn't come over and give me dap earlier. I'm gonna give him a hard time about that. Nice job, and hey, the Swinney School of Flops is here. You called it.
Again?
Lex Rich, my main man, Lex Rich. He is trying to take my place as the
You said
professor
it last week or earlier this week. You said he's the president of it.
Yeah, he's right under me right now. I mean, that's his 5th charge in the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Just got to sell it, man. That's all you got to do.
That's right.
School of acting right there.
Hey, what I was going to say, though, Jeremy, is another thing about this Brook Hill team. We saw that Beckville team last year.
Yes.
Pretty much same team came back, and Brook Hill beat that Beckville team. So very good basketball team.
Ooh, Beck needs to pull.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Lex should have went around and tried to score that one, I think.
Yeah. Well, he's so used to flopping.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do when he's on offense.
He has moves on offense.
I know. There it is.
Up, Lex Rich off the mark. Beck Langdenmeyer, he finishes in for 2. So Brook Hill opens the scoring column first here in the boys' game.
Shelton's got very colorful shoes all over the court. We got purple, we got bright pink, we got blue.
3 up. Ooh, off the side of the backboard for number 15, Jar Span.
I'm an aesthetics guy, Brett. I like everything to look good. You know what I mean?
Well, and you look at Brook Hill's nice, clean, white shoes there.
Best shoes in the whole gym, though, Coach Agnew.
Yeah, I know.
I agree.
I got the same ones.
I'm looking for some shoes. Coe, top of the top of the key for 3, no good. And a little hustle.
This game's a little more physical than the girls' game just beforehand.
Yeah, Braxton Durrett's always going to be physical. That's his first.
I was going to say, usually it's the other way. Girls are usually more aggressive.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to let the guys play as rough as that girls' game, I don't think.
No. Ooh.
Ooh, nice little move there. Shot no good for Andrew Zurch. They're trapping Langmeyer. They're trying to get the ball out of his hands. But he's right there at the free throw line. They've got to see that. This is interesting. They get playing him the zone. It's working so far. Zutch drives in, and he's no good. Ryder Williams picks up the rebound, and then he's knocked to the deck. Foul charge to Andrew Zutch. His first team foul of the quarter.
Timeout Shelton, I think.
Our second team foul. Sorry, Jeremy, the other foul was the offensive foul. I didn't get that one a while ago. Who was that on?
I thought I had it on Zutch as well.
Which one? Connor or Andrew?
Andrew.
Okay.
That's what I have listed.
Okay. So that'll be 2 fouls here. We got a timeout early. So what are you guys seeing so far? It's 2-0. Kind of a little – these 2 teams come out a little more nervous than the girls, honestly.
I think they're a little bit more feeling each other out, almost like that heavyweight bout, kind of seeing what you're going to do, what kind of plays you're going to have drawed up. I think that's what we're seeing right here early on.
Real quick, got to give a shout-out. Colton the Chop Sneed is tuned in at KLTV. So,
all right.
Colton.
All right.
What's up, Chop?
Yeah. Anyway, to your point, though, I think that both teams kind of filling each other out here early on, and I think that they'll get back to, I think we'll see some more baskets in the rest of this first quarter. Got to get used to the environment, you know? They didn't get a lot of shoot around in between games because they were doing stuff for the NBA game tonight.
I haven't seen Brook Hill be played by a zone very much this year just because of the shooting.
And
so
it's given them a fit early on.
And rebound by Andrew Zuch. Ooh, nice look, but he had 2 guys in one spot. That usually doesn't work out too well.
Not usually.
So Kojo will check in. Looking to use that size advantage.
I don't know. Zoch has got some length done there too, man. His wingspan, I saw him stretch out for that to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, Brook Hill's, they're a little bit different team than last year. They have more size than they did last. Nice little lob to Rich. No good. They're fighting for the rebound. And then Rich gets the steal. Goes up and no good, but he'll go to the line. Foul on Carson Krumholtz. It's first.
So this is almost the exact opposite of the girls' game. The girls' game, Brook Hill was making baskets early on. This, in the boys' game, they're having open looks at the basket. It's just not going in right now.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of whistles, too. A lot more whistles in this game.
And then the free throw is not going down, too. It's not the way you want to start.
Jeremy hasn't been around. Jeremy, why are they called free throws, Jeremy?
They're supposed to be give-me's, man.
They're supposed to be.
Supposed. That's why I threw supposed in there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I like that. Let's use that. Allegedly.
1 of 2 at the line for Rich. Ooh, nice hands for Kojo. Get a little flexion in there. Ooh, pull up 3. That's tough. As Beck brings in the rebound, and then nice Avery Coe draws the foul.
Listen, that's already the 4th team foul, and we still got 4.5 minutes left in this quarter.
We're going to be shooting a lot of those freebies here.
Here, to speak of the shooting, though, as we pop up the field goals, 0 for 5 for Shelton, 1 for 7 for Brook Hill. So not a great shooting performance to begin the game.
They may want to check one or two of their girls players in. Maybe they can make some. Lob inside to Kojo, trying to use that length. Got good position, just still couldn't get the ball to go in.
That's what I'm saying.
Beck finds Lex Rich, and he makes it in for an easy 2. Nice pass from Beck to Rich. Ooh, backcourt. Ooh, that's a bad mistake there.
All right, let's go, Luke.
Luke McNeil checks in.
Let's go, Luke.
Did you see that? I think I even saw him dab up Kyle for winning the game, too.
Man, I tell you what. He probably did. He probably did.
Look at Jeremy over there instigating stuff.
I know. It's okay.
I just need Luke to make a 3 because we got a plan if he makes a 3. And here at the AAC would be the best
What's
place
the chance
to do it.
What's the chance of him making it?
Well, all right.
And Lex Rich gets a little present there. Couldn't find it. Kojo using his size, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line.
That's the 5th foul on Shelton, so we're in the bonus.
That's on Zuch, and I've got now 3 on him.
Jeremy. Was that on 2?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I have, because that offensive foul early on was on him. Unless they gave it to somebody else. But, I mean, he was the one who charged in there, so.
Yeah. We'll see if that holds up, but Kojo's got to get some legs into that free throw. Rich, another rebound. He's going for a double-double.
Just got to get them points to fall, though,
I
man.
know. That foul charge to 11. Dylan Holiday, his first.
You say 2 for Shelton already has 3 fouls, and they still got him in?
That's what I have. I think they're checking that. Maybe Coach White's over here checking the book. Got to make these free throws, though. It's a good chance for Brook Hill to get a little bit of a lead going.
Once I start seeing them fall, I think that's the biggest key. We've seen a lot of games start off slow like that, like somebody put a lid on the bucket.
Rich makes the second. He's got 4 points early.
Problem is, it looks like there's lids on both buckets.
Yeah.
Usually one of them's open.
There's an offensive foul again. Lex Rich has perfected that, Kyle.
Look, Lex Rich, he's earned his masters.
Who'd they call that on? They didn't say.
Should be on 15.
Okay.
Or maybe it's doctorate. Whatever you got to go to school more for, he's earned it from the Swinney School of Flops.
He definitely is. I'm telling you, he may take over for me.
They're going to get a building. He's getting a statue outside the campus.
That's right. See if they can get back going. It's like they're baiting him to shoot it.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Like they're kind of off of him a little bit.
This zone seems like it's giving Brook Hill a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, there it is. Beck Langdenmeyer, 3 good. NBA range for Langdenmeyer.
As soon as I say that.
Yep. That's why not many teams have played him, just because of the shooting.
Well, it's like Shelton's encouraging it.
Yeah. Good trap here. Ooh. Good defense here. Skip pass. Look. Oh, Kojo into the 3rd row over the cheerleaders. Good gosh almighty. Hello.
Take somebody's eye out.
Hello.
My goodness.
Probably a good thing it didn't hit one of them cheerleaders with that block.
Take somebody's eye out over there.
They might be done for the day. They're going to have to pay attention over there.
They didn't know they were in the splash zone.
My goodness.
Oh.
That's McNeil. Oh, did you like that? He pushed him a little bit. I like that physical play.
Good D, Luke. Good D.
Good job.
Can't be soft down in the paint, man. Can't be soft in there.
You got to be like Waka Flocka.
Oh, we got an injury over here.
Hard in the paint.
It's like Andrew Zuch is going to be injured. We're going to wait for a trainer to come out. We'll take a timeout right here as Brook Hill leads early with 2:05 left in the first. 9-0 right here on NetSN. Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider. But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336. And we're back here on NetSN. Brett Swinney, Kyle Owens, and Jeremy Titsworth here calling today's action.
Mostyn.
Ooh, yeah. You can't wrap him up, Avery. That's going to be a foul on Avery Coe, his first. Second team foul, though.
He's the doctor, Jeremy. Dr. Coe.
Dr. Coe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. Coe. Told you. Punny today.
That's what we're here for. All day long. Nice defense by Rich to step up in the lane. Oh, it kind of was just sitting there.
Oh.
Ooh, a nice finish there for number 22, Carson Krumholtz. Gets Shelton on the board.
I mean, I like his footwear, too, over there, Krumholtz.
Yeah. He's got them purple people eaters.
I was going to say the Barney shoes. But
Okay.
Whoa.
McNeil,
Too
long, and rebounded by Shelton. Three-pointer up for Shelton, short for Holiday. 1 minute to go here in the first. Beck Langdenmeyer, 3 short. It's 9-2, but I feel like it could be a lot worse right now.
Yes.
With all the fouls and the free throws that Brook Hill's had. Three-pointer up, short, and Rich pulls down the board.
Let him cook.
Ooh,
oh, come on,
ooh,
Luke.
that was Luke's chance. Ooh, nice pass. Rich, you're not going to take it from him in there. He's got some metal claws inside. Kojo fighting in there, and he'll go to the line for 2. Nice rebound there by Kojo. Foul charge to number 3 of the Chargers. Charles Majids.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'll go with.
His first.
I'm sure the D's silent. So Magis, like Nacogdoches, the G's silent. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryder Williams checks in for Avery Coe.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna. You know.
So just mark out the D there so then I won't say it.
No more D's.
Just-
Got it.
Free throw good there
Whoops.
for Coach Joe. So 10-2 here.
Thought at the same time they did the buzzer, Kyle said, oops.
28.4.
Like, you pressing buttons down there too, Kyle?
Well, I gave him 2 points instead of 1 on that.
See,
one.
he's hacking into their system over there. Control the American Airlines
So
Center.
tonight, up in 324, I can PA announce from up there.
On the line, which is a 3 today, and no good. Ball loose, and Shelton collects the offensive rebound. And ball over into the first row. Something's on the floor over there. What that is?
Where?
Well, they picked it up. There's Coach Hubbard's wife over the first row. She spotted something on them. Rich, jumper short. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. So after 1 here at the American Airlines Center, the Brook Hill Guard lead. Shelton Chargers 10-2. We'll be right back here on NSN. Back here for the second quarter action here on NSN. Brook Hill up 10-2. Jeremy, give us a little bit of a stats here as Kyle throws it up on the board. Kyle, we'll let you start since you threw it up there.
No, he can start. I just want. This is just to make sure it works right.
Okay. Jeremy, what was the free throw stat there, the
No,
first
I was
quarter?
about to say that was going to be the biggest thing. I overheard Brook Hill's coaches talking about it, but they were 3 for 8 in that first quarter there. You can't have that. Those are supposed to be gimmies, right?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Yep.
Allegedly.
supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Didn't shoot from the field well either. And Rich probably had another charge except for a reach-in foul there beforehand on Luke McNeil, his first.
Come on, Luke.
Can be doing that.
Like the aggressive play, but you know sometimes you got to know when
aggressive.
your man's back there to help defense and let him do his job.
You were talking about. We got some perspiration on the floor. Okay.
Got cleaned up a little bit.
All right. You were talking about the field goals, though.
Yep.
Not great. 1 for 11 for Shelton and 4 for 20 for Brook Hill. So having a hard time putting the ball in the bucket.
Well,
There you go.
the girls didn't have any hard time putting it in the bucket.
No, they didn't.
I think they stretched these rims, you know, like the ones you see at the circuses, like in between games. That's what they did. They got oval rims out
They
there.
did
now.
have a ladder out there. I don't know what they were doing. So
I mean, I question it.
Free throw, no good.
As we see, their first opportunity at the free throw line, not going too well for Shelton either.
Well, here, same point I made earlier before the girls' game. Basketball court, same size. Free throw line, same distance away from the rim.
Sure is.
Now, the rims are a little shorter. Not NBA-style rims, I don't think. They probably lowered it a tad.
And in and out, so neither team really having success at the free throw line. And Sheldon misses 2 there. Lobs it inside. Zigby, no good. Rich cleans it up. Lex Rich has 6 points. Looking for a double-double here, I would imagine. At some point,
He's working on
Jeremy.
it. He's at 6 rebounds.
So he's got 6 and 6 here early in this first half. Ooh. You really hear him hit the floor here.
Well, this is where I'm saying I can't imagine like LeBron and KD right in front of you right here.
I know.
I can't even imagine.
They kind of a floater there. Ryder Williams collects it. He looks to run. Coe, 3 from the corner. A little bit off the mark. Zigby pulls down the rebound, gets it over to Beck. And still can't get the ball in the basket. Coach Agnew's got to be frustrated here. I'm waiting for him to call one of those timeouts and just get that adrenaline flowing with him a little bit. Get some, might have a little bit of that Beckville game in him.
No, it worked in Beckville.
Nice pass into Rich.
No foul?
He's mugged inside. Goodness gracious. And a pull-up 3 off the mark for Andrew Zuch. Good to see him back in the game. Like his ankle's okay.
Travel?
they get double dribble on Beck.
This is a very interesting game.
So far?
It is. We've had 6 shots made out of a lot of opportunities.
A lot.
30, 40, nearly 40 opportunities and 6 shots made.
Do you think the guys, you know, maybe being more in, like, knowing, not that the girls don't know anything, buckets in for, who was that that scored? I missed that.
3.
It may be a little more pressure for the guys just because of it being the Mavericks.
Well, don't the Dallas Wings play here?
They don't. No, they don't play here.
Oh, okay.
They play in. Well, they went where we went the other night. UT Arlington for the wrestling thing. That's where the Wings play.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But the kind of the pressure, the guys feel maybe a little more. You know, Luka plays here. You know, Dirk plays. I don't know.
Could they maybe think one of them was watching in a suite or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like maybe they come out a little nervous here.
I think
Rich has got to keep going in. And he's working inside. He's got 8 now.
I think what it has to do with is they didn't get a shoot around really.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's a lot of nerves, though. I think I'm with Brett on this one, though.
Well, fine, Jeremy.
Rich takes another offensive foul. That foul is going to be charged on Carson Krumholtz.
He's so fired up when he takes a foul.
It's awesome. I love it. See, I told you, top of the class when he's school of flops, Jeremy.
4.0 average.
I mean, he's got it perfected.
Because, I mean, he's getting some knees to the chest and going down.
But
so,
he does a good job of taking the charge and then sliding,
yes.
not taking all the contact. I mean, there's an art to it. There's some of the charges you take that you can't do that, but if you can slide out of the way and get out of the way, it's not quite as painful.
You got to know how to fall.
Exactly. I did it a lot, so I would know.
That's why you're the president.
Yes.
Kojo was having a little trouble down there with the
Corey,
short man.
And Corey's seen me play enough. He knows that he can't argue. That's the one thing that I did more than probably anybody else. Dive for loose balls and take charges. 3-pointer up, a little short, and Moreno pulls it down.
You're an effort player.
Hey, when you're not quite as athletic as some of the other guys on the court, you got to get on the court any way you can. So timeout by Coach Agnew. Takes it a lot earlier than Coach Hubbard did here. 4:26 through here in the second quarter. Brook will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. They're up 14-4 here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
And we're back here on NSN after Coach Agnew makes the timeout. We'll see what kind of adjustments are made, see if he gets them going here. They're going to try to get Rich the ball. I like this tough passing angle there.
Yeah, I think if nothing's falling from the outside, you got to start working the big men down low, get something going.
I mean, he's done well. He's got 8 points right now. He's been to the free throw line a couple times. Work inside out. Try to get your big guy in there and then kick it out if they start double teaming him. Oh, well, he was going for another one. I like the effort. Might as well. We talked about the night in our broadcast, Jeremy. Me and Kyle did. You take enough of those, they just assume you're going to be in position every time as Rich makes another 2. There was one charge that was questionable, but he got the call because you're used to you're used to a guy knowing where to be, and so you just, as a referee, I think you give them the benefit of the doubt more than somebody else, as the floater is no good.
I was about to say don't look now, but we're starting to get a stretch of baskets here. Well. I said a stretch.
Oh, nutmegged him for 3. Back short. And Rich pulls the rebound.
$1 million move.
Ooh, tough. And it's going to go out of bounds as a deflection there by Russell. And Ryder Williams will take a seat. Braxton Durrett returns. I want to see Beck get going here, Kyle. I really think they need his scoring.
Well, they just need something from anybody, really.
That's going to be a travel as Kojo tries to force it in on the double team.
Didn't Kojo have an issue with traveling on Tuesday?
He did. I think he's still, he travels from overseas. I think he's
still used to traveling. Got it. Suitcase is still packed. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I got you.
No, he's got it. We talked a little bit about that. It's something he's got to work on. And this is only his second game back. It's a nice move inside there by Krumholtz. This is only his second game back, so he's got to get into the groove here on a serious note because they need him. You can tell he's got some skills.
This game's a lot closer than I think I anticipated it being. And I think a lot of it has to do with Brook Hill just not making baskets. They're getting good looks, just not going down.
I really thought Beck was about to pull that from out there, though.
Ooh, Moreno, they're not looking to shoot here.
Right.
They're going to have to at least look like, there we go. Durrett kind of gave a head fake like he was going to shoot. If you don't give any kind of move or a ball fake or something, the defense is not shifting.
Shoot it.
I'm being really patient here.
We could run the shot clock here.
Skip pass, Moreno. Don't get Corey started on that.
I think I'm probably in the same boat with him, though. I agree there should be a shot clock.
Back, short, dipped around. Kojo picks up a foul.
Something else that may be a little strange for these kids. I don't know what these are called that go around the arena.
Oh,
But that they keep changing.
And then it goes dark and like that. It's
So
almost like lights go out.
You don't see that in high school gyms.
No.
So that's probably something else strange that's out of their peripheral that may be hurting the shooting.
So 16-8 here, almost to the end of the first half.
Because it's distracting me.
You want to get up and look at it almost, and the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back to Brook Hill. Durrett, three, off the mark. Rich trying to get the rebound and couldn't get it. He runs over into the bench.
So that's what I'm afraid of happening right here.
Coming over on top of you?
Yeah.
You be all right.
I don't know, man. I got sensitive skin.
He's gotten fragile these days.
I know in his old age.
I can't say that because I'm older than him. But I was going to say his big-time star power now. He's on the big time on TV, so got sensitive. And that's going to be a travel on a Zigby. And you got to go get it. Now, I agree with Coach Agnew. You got to get your big guy's got to stop, get his pivot feet set, not try to dribble it, and then your guard's got to come get it. You don't want your big man dribbling the ball for most of the time.
No,
usually.
Not usually, unless you're Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody like Shaq dribbling down the floor?
Nah, Bubba. Dwight Howard.
So 55 seconds to go.
Yeah, I mean.
Ooh, fadeaway shot. Tough shot there from Zurch. I'm sorry.
Look, I will say, at least he's shooting. I'm okay with them pulling.
Foul on Russell, his second team foul of the quarter here. They've kind of toned down their fouling this quarter. Be good to see a bucket go in for Brook Hill on this last possession, possibly of the first half.
It's been a while since they made a bucket.
And a turnover. And good defense to get back for Durrett. Oh, they left Andrew Zuch open for three at the top of the key, and he nails it. His first bucket of the game, and it's now 16-10.
That's a big one, though.
So 10 seconds ago, they're going to try to get it out of Beck's hands. Rich, there is Beck for three at the horn. Got it! Beck Langmeyer for three to cap off the first half. A big shot there for Beck. 8 points in the first half, but a huge one right there, fellas.
That was big. And maybe that's the catalyst that gets them going in the second half. Maybe that's something that they could get maybe that's something they could get going in the second half to maybe see some more baskets
It's
go
some
down.
momentum.
Yeah.
Good momentum.
Uncle Mo?
Maybe they're
Uncle
going to
Mo?
wait to score their points when they're down here with us on this half.
Could be. They're
That's-
waiting for us to see them.
Man, that's very polite.
Because I haven't seen them this year, so they're waiting for me to. They want to see what I think.
Okay, I like that. Jeremy, you got any stats for us?
A few.
Okay.
A lot of misses.
You got a lot. Yeah. Not many makes in the make category, right?
No, not a lot in that category, but I think the biggest thing is there wasn't a lot of turnovers. Like I thought with this type of game with low scoring, you would think there'd be a ton of turnovers, but really hasn't, man. Just a lot of missed buckets from threes and twos and from anywhere. But I would have to say for Shelton, I mean, I know Andrew Zook kind of hit that three there, but for their lead, it's going to be Krumholtz. Going to have to kind of take over for them. But, I mean, he's leading in rebounds. He's got 3 himself, and he's got 4 points. But, as we can say, there's a lot of misses. So, for Brook Hill, I see what they were kind of doing late in the second quarter, kind of get Lex Rich kind of worked in the game, it almost seems. And he is working on that double-double. He's sitting at 8 rebounds, 8 points. So, he's pretty close.
I got 10 points for Rich.
10? Oh, yeah, 2 free throws. Sorry, 10 points. So, 10 and 8.
It's a pretty good half.
It's a pretty good half
He's
for
got
him.
to have some help, though.
He does, and I know you guys keep talking about Beck Lingmeyer, and it's good for him to hit that 3 right before halftime. Maybe that kind of gets him going in his game. You guys were talking about confidence and momentum and things like that, but for somebody like that, a shooter, to finally see one finally fall after he had an early 3, I don't even, what was that, midway through the first, and hasn't hit anything really since then. But to see that finally fall right there, like, okay, I can do this in this floor. This court isn't bigger than me. And so I think that's going to be a big key, is it's not bigger than you. It's the same game you play everywhere. You've been playing your whole life. And for him to come out in the second half, maybe get something early on, whether it be a 2-pointer or something, I think that's going to be key for the second half.
Kyle, you got some stats on the screen for us. What's your key of those stats that you're looking at there?
Lots of misses.
That's the story of the game in the whole first half for both squads.
No, but I do think that, and I don't know why it just took me till halftime of the second game to realize this, but these banners, I'm going to call them banners. These banners that are going around the arena, I mean, you got to think, because where we're sitting is basically the shooter's eye. So you got to think when you're shooting, you're seeing all that, even when you're making other passes. I think that has a lot to do with why we're seeing bad shooting in this second game.
It's distracting?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Do you see banners in like college arenas? Because obviously, I mean, you get something you got to get used to when you go to the pros.
Some, but not all of them. And I don't think to this extent. They may have one that wraps around.
Yeah.
But I don't think to this extent.
Multiple levels.
Yeah. But I think that has a lot to do with it. It's a different, just like I made the comment earlier, in the Final Four when they play in these big arenas, like not stadiums, not arenas, but like stadiums.
Yeah.
The shooting's always worse because it's not your normal shooter's backdrop. Same thing if like you're playing baseball. You got to have that hitter's eye in the back. You can't have something distracting in the back, just like you are shooting. So I think that's a big issue. And now they're getting a little shoot around. That was the other thing. Shelton. Now I don't have any excuses for Shelton, but for Brook Hill, the first half of their shoot around in between the games, they were putting a camera on top of the shot clock. So Brook Hill didn't get to shoot around. So I think it has a lot to do with it.
They need just a little bit of time to warm up.
Yeah. Get used to the surroundings.
See if we can get Coach for a minute. Hey, Coach. Coach. All right, we're gonna have Coach Agnew for a minute. What do you want to see out of the second half besides the ball going in? I know that's probably something that you want to see, but anything else that you want to see, in particular for you guys?
Layups. Layups
Easy
would be great.
points.
Easy buckets.
Layups would be absolutely fantastic. We'd have twice as many points right now if we can make layups and some free throws. We're getting hammered down low, but that's what's going to happen because we're big. We got to get over it and put the ball in the basket. So.
Yeah, I've seen that not a lot of teams have played you guys zone of the ones I've seen. So I don't know if that has affecting a little bit because I know you get really good in y'all's flex offense when you're going up against a man.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing a lot of standing around, not moving around. Like the ball's not moving, no head fakes. You're letting them kind of settle in on defense.
I feel like the three-point line's affecting a little bit, just stretching it a little. So
because they're used to settle around the 3 line, but it's not really where you want to settle in this offense.
Exactly. So we gotta just continue to get the ball inside and just finally put it in there.
Yeah, Alexis had a good first half. He had 10 points and 8 boards, so I like that. If you can get the inside, then make them kind of go try to guard him, give you 2 or 3 guys on him, kick it out to a shooter and get some guys going.
Absolutely. We're going to see if we can continue to do that.
All right, well, appreciate it, Coach. We'll
Thanks,
see you after the game. Got
I like Coach Agnew.
Yeah, he's a good coach. I mean, he's right on the same lines as we are. I mean, we want to see the ball go in the basket. I mean, at this point, when you shoot 8 of 31.
That's not good.
No.
It's not a great percentage. Not a great
But they're
percentage.
still winning. That's a positive. You got to take the end of that you're still winning.
Well, that's also because the other team is not shooting well either.
Yeah. It's been a rough shooting out. So we got just about 45 seconds left here.
Checking work emails, guys. You know, doing 2 jobs at once.
Okay.
You know,
I thought you were off today.
when you're a supervisor, you're never off.
Oh,
You know
well,
what I
okay,
mean?
you're big time. I
You
forget.
know what I mean?
I forget.
You know. When you're supervisor, you have no days off. Ain't that right, Jeremy?
Huh?
What? Oh.
Oh, my bad. Thought you said something.
Anyway, this is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. It's definitely a lot closer than the girls' game, which makes it a little better because it's more competitive. But
It is more competitive, but not as many points going in the
I
bucket.
was going to say, I agree with Coach, though. I think if you can get the layups to fall and actually get the defense to kind of converge in on that inside pocket into the paint, those shooters will come open. But it almost feels like they are afraid to shoot it. How many times do we see them pass the ball?
yeah.
And didn't take a shot. Like,
Yeah, they've got they're just kind of standing with it. You know,
Yes.
they need to be jabbing, head faking,
Active,
make the
something.
defense do something. Like if you're not going to shoot it, at least give the
illusion.
idea that you're going to. Maybe
Yep.
you head fake it, take a dribble inside, make the defense swarm you, kick it, do some more things with the ball as we get the second half underway as Brook Hill will be going down this direction here. Just see what they do here inside. Beck, baseline, finger roll, layup, good. Just what the doctor ordered there for Brook Hill as Beck gets an easy layup for 2 to start the the second half. Let's see. All right, so he called for a layup. He got it. We think we had probably that play drawn up. It looked like one that was kind of out of a set to start the second half, guys.
I agree.
Beck, corner 3, short. They're going to try to get him going. Already he's 2 shots so far. I like that, though. Let your shooter shoot. We saw him shoot it up the other night, Kyle, and
And it went in.
it paid off.
And you called it. You said, I think he's going to inbound it, pass it back to him, hit a 3.
Oh, and a 30 there for Andrew Zuch.
Listen, this is only a 7-point game, guys. Like, I think it feels like Brook Hill should be up by a lot more. But this is only a 7-point game. This game is well within reach for both teams.
There we go. Get that ball movement going here.
I think you got to get it down low
There it is.
inside.
Oh, and Ryder Williams could have gone up with it right there, guys.
I don't understand.
You get it that low, you got to be ready to shoot it. There you go. Rich steps in. Nice move inside by Lex Rich. He picks up where he left off. Ooh, man. Move to the basket. Some speed on that as Jar Span lays it in for his first bucket.
So Shelton only scored 2 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second. They already have 5 here in the third.
So they came out ready to play then.
Nah, it seems that way.
Beck. Ooh, nice head fake. Move, and the bucket's good. He'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Nice move by Beck laying him on that baseline.
I think that's with the way the shooting's going this afternoon. I think that's the best option for Brook Hills. Get it down low and use your size. Use Lex and use Beck down low. And now that Luke's checked in, use your size down low. You're bigger than them down in the paint, so use it.
Sorry, Corey, we didn't get to take a shot at halftime.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I really wanted to, but I also wanted to stay for the Mavs game later.
I didn't want to
so.
get kicked out.
Right.
Free throw good for Beck.
And I don't know how strict they are here.
Yeah, we don't want to push it. This is our first time.
Right. Maybe next time.
3 up. No good. We're going to trap him here across half court. Ooh. Luke. Beck. Good. Nice pass from Luke McNeil over to Beck Langmeyer.
Now
and he's got 7 early,
the
guys.
shots are starting to fall now.
Yeah, 7 early in the second half for Beck. So he's got 15 for the game now. Oh, Durrett with a rebound from his backside. That was nice.
It's a creative way to get a rebound.
Any way you can get them.
That's right.
Oh, we had 2 Chargers
McNeil,
collide.
corner 3.
Come on, man.
Oh, that was his chance right there, Kyle. Oh, he
Look,
wanted it. He wanted it. Foul charge to Avery Coe, his second first team foul of the quarter.
Man,
He was out of there by his dad and everything.
This place is gonna. I say this place. I'm gonna pop if he hits one.
Ooh, nice hands.
Or if he gets a dunk, how about that?
Ooh, that would be nice. Rich, he draws another offensive foul.
I'm not gonna. No, that was Luke. No, yeah.
No, that was Rich.
Rich. I'm not gonna take anything away from Lex, but also, what helps this is that when the Chargers are driving in, they're way out of control too. So
Well, if you know that, and you, hey, just keep taking extra possessions from him.
Absolutely, I'm not taking anything away from him. Just saying, they're also helping that out a little bit. Come on, Beck, corner 3.
Good! Eck Langdenmeyer for 3, and timeout taken
Let's go.
by the Chargers.
Oh, he did not say timeout.
Oh, he didn't say timeout. Okay. I was getting excited for the timeout here.
Listen, Beck, that's his sweet spot now. That corner 3,
yeah.
when they're down on this end of the court.
Just money.
Just on this end?
Yeah.
Well, that's where he was in the last one, too, on the right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when they're down on this end of the court, that's his money shot. The other end's 50-50.
So 31-16 now as Brook Hill kind of extends the lead a little bit. Ooh, nice
Good
jump
move.
shot by Carson Krumholtz. He got 6. Now they've gone a little bit of pressure up. They've moved the pressure up a little bit. It's interesting here. And Beck from the corner, that side, no good. Ball tipped around. Luke McNeil picks up the rebound. Oh, nice pass. Lex. Rich for 2. Nice pass there by his buddy Beck. That 1-2 combination right now has got all but 1 point for Brook Hill tonight. Nope. Another offensive foul. That's 4 drawn offensive fouls.
That's crazy.
He's putting on a clinic, Kyle.
He's showing why he's the GOAT.
I think he was even counting, too.
Yeah.
He's
That's my man right there. He's Swinney School of Flops.
there it is.
President.
And CEO.
Yeah. I'm just sitting back and just running the joint now.
You're the owner.
Yeah.
You own the building. He runs it.
That's right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa.
A little kick.
How did it?
They call kickball. I didn't see it.
I heard a ball hit the hand.
Coach Tyson didn't like that call. He came down. I didn't see a kick either, so.
Well,
They got 2 guys on him now.
there it is. Oh,
Back over. Here he is. Out of bounds.
listen, I don't know what that referee saw, but when the ball slaps the hand and it makes that noise.
I think that might have been a makeup call right there because I don't think he was near out of bounds.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there was definitely no kickball, and I don't think he stepped out either. So,
No harm, no foul.
literally.
There he goes, step over again.
Oh, he tried the little Dirk
Jumper,
shot.
ooh, no good, and Rich pulls down the rebound.
I had that little Dirk one leg. Oh, look.
McNeil up for 2, he finishes. And he got him a bucket there at American Airlines Center.
There you go. How many people can say that?
Well, if I could have shot at halftime, me.
Ball turned over by Brook Hill, though.
Oh, kickball.
Now that, uh-oh. Need some blood vessels coming out of Coach Agnew's head right there as they turn the ball over on the far end.
Come on, pressure, Avery, pressure.
Some good inside commentary from Coach Agnew right in front of us.
Boy, Cam.
You just listened to him call again.
I know, that's the best part.
McNeil. Shot, corner three, good.
That's
Beck
spot.
Langmeyer again from that corner, Kyle.
That's his spot.
You know, set up there all day.
Oh, that's a trap.
It's A1. This is the A1 show.
How's that not a travel?
That was, he walked all over the place there. No call. Bucket.
He literally had the ball on his backside. How was he? All right.
He's got blood. We got blood on Beck here.
Oh, yeah.
It's on his.
It's up by your eye, Bubba.
He got scratched.
Yeah, it's up by your eye, Bubba. It's definitely there.
So make a couple substitutions. Kojo checks back in. Also, Osagi Azigby checks in.
One more time.
Osagi Azigby.
Okay.
All right, then.
Field goal good. He's the field goal kicker for the football team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wazi Azigby.
Osagi.
Osagi.
Osagi. McNeil?
Okay.
Oh, he's on a roll. McNeil with his second bucket.
Call him Butter. Because he's on a roll.
Yeah, there you go. You were waiting for Jeremy on that,
I
weren't
was
you?
waiting for somebody.
Nope. What's your puns today?
We're almost done.
Turnover back to Brook Hill.
Once I get some food in me, though, they may come back
Are you going to have some rolls?
with butter.
It's a minute and a half left here in the third quarter. Ooh, I thought Luke was going to pull that.
Swing it.
Doing a good job of working around the zone. Cam Ryle getting his first action today. Ooh, turnover as Zuch steals it there. Andrew, jumper, good. He's got a smooth game.
Yeah, I like it. I like his game.
And Beck's going to check back in. Got him a little bandage for that eye.
Now he looks like Nelly in early 2000s.
Went down for the 99-2000.
Oh, he probably wasn't even alive then.
Avery Coe lines up a three, short. Kojo pulls down the rebound, no good. Ball loose, picks it up.
He did get hit in the face.
Drive to the bucket, and the bucket's good. Kojo with a strong move to the hoop. And he'll go to the line, her chance at a three-point play. Foul charge to Charles McGiss.
One more time.
McGiss. 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 His second. And in and out there. Oh, ball's batted around.
Volleyball spike.
In. Zigby pulls down the board, looking to push. Beck's got the ball. Looking for some help. Ooh. And Coach Agnew is going to call timeout with 17.4 left here in the third. We'll take it with him. Brook Hill up 42-22 right here on the NSN.
Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider. But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336.
Back here with 17.4 to go. Oh, we got a three-pointer from the three. It's good! Atticus Rhodes for three. Wow. A set play timeout, just like Coach Agnew drew it up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Beck up at the horn. Oh, almost off the glass. He almost made another one. Wow, what a way to finish the quarter. Brook Hill takes the lead into the fourth, 45-22. We'll be back for the fourth here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Back here on NSN, Brett Swinney, K.O. Kyle Owens, and Jeremy Titsworth here. We got one more quarter, fellas.
You didn't know you was getting karaoke KO, did you?
Hey, if y'all want to look at this line score,
Yeah.
the teams, now Shelton equaled their total from the first half. Brook Hill scored over their total in the first half in that last quarter.
They like the other goals a little better.
Yep, I would agree.
All right, so here we go. Fourth quarter action here.
8 more minutes at the AAC.
That's all?
Well,
And Rich gets the steal. Looking for some help.
it's all for the high school people. The big boys will be playing tonight
We time to pack up, go get some grub here.
in a minute.
Ooh, and they're going to get Avery Coe on the offensive foul. A little push off for Avery. His third first team foul of the quarter.
Let me tell you something, Brett. You know the good thing about Jeremy living in Dallas now?
What's that?
We're getting a home-cooked meal after this.
Oh, okay.
Ain't having to spend no money.
Parking. Did you have to pay for parking?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
About that.
That's why we're not leaving our. That's why our car's staying here. I can spend $40 on food and not have to pay parking twice. As ball goes out of bounds.
That's a good point. You know, Jeremy, we probably could just walk from your apartment.
We
Okay.
could. Be there about time to turn around and come back?
Yep.
Not quite that close. Huh? You don't have one of
No,
those
it's
like
about 10 minutes.
looking into the American Airlines Center through the window.
No.
Okay.
It ain't that close.
Not yet.
Those are probably out of the price range at this point.
Yeah, for now.
Hey,
Hey,
those goals. And Kojo pulls down the rebound.
I know we haven't talked about this much in this game. Rebounds. Brook Hill 31, Shelton 14.
Ooh. Rich probably has half of those as he does a nice move inside. Ooh. And Braxton Durrett hustling down the court to get the loose ball. Beck Lindenmeyer, corner three, a little bit off the mark. And they're going to get Kojo for a little reach. I don't mind that. He tried to poke it through. Good effort. That's his second team foul of the quarter.
It's effort through there, man. Effort. That's what you went down in the post.
Rich has got that double-double by now, right? I would assume.
Oh, yeah.
He's dubbing it up.
He might have a triple-double. The charges count? Can you get There's a nice floater inside by Zuch.
Well, you know, with us running our own stats over here, we can come up with any stat we want. So,
True.
yes, we can make that a triple-double.
Ooh, nice move, but then blocked by Zuch. Ryder Williams got to shoot that. Take the shot. Shoot the ball. Shoot it.
Shoot it.
Pull it.
And checking into the game is Alvaro Moreno. You're in the American Airlines Center. You're up 21.
I'm pulling it. I'm
Shoot
pulling
the
everything
ball.
I got.
I'm
Shoot
pulling
the
it from
ball.
half court. What you talking about?
Ooh,
That's
tough pass.
I would have done pulled it from half court by now.
I'm not even a shooter.
I'd have pulled it from this American
Airlines
Airlines logo.
American Airlines. Hey, that
the
should be a
Mavs
4-point
logo.
shot, right? 4-pointer.
Should be. If you hit it from the airplane wing, though. Oh,
Ooh.
kickball.
No, that was kickball.
That one was
Oh, man.
no sense. No sense. All right, sorry, I'm back, guys.
All right. Inbound here in front of us. Give it back to him. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, come on, Beck. Give in to peer pressure.
Yes. Well, listen, these are high school kids, Brett.
Wait
Let's-
a
In this type of atmosphere. Come on. Come on. You know what I mean.
Kickball.
It's a logo shot. How many times do you get to shoot a logo shot in the American Airlines Center?
What's up?
You're good over here. You need to come help us.
Okay, I got you.
I need a zebra shirt.
At Foot Locker.
I actually have one. Just haven't worn it in a few years.
You should wear it one day that we do a game. People are going to think.
Walk into the gym with a referee shirt on.
Why is the referee calling the game?
Nice move. And another. Oh, they're going to get a block. Oh, I don't know about that one, ref.
Saying the feet weren't set.
I think he was there. I think he had position. I don't like that call.
They didn't give him the benefit of the doubt on that one, huh?
Oh, man.
I love the honesty, though.
I mean,
You can hear everything out here.
I've had worse things said to me by a coach. So
This is true.
This
is true.
3-point play there for Zuch.
I had a coach throw me down by my face mask one time.
Ooh.
You couldn't get away with that these days.
No.
No, this was a different time.
But I had a coach smoking a cigar on the field. I don't think you can get away with that either.
In the locker room.
No, maybe in the locker room.
Oh, we got some more perspiration over
Yeah,
there.
they gotta
ain't
get
got a
that
towel
cleaned
down
up.
there. They had to come all the way down here to get a towel.
Yeah, they got a towel guy down there.
I guess so.
That would be a cool job, too, the towel guy.
Hey, we got our Wallington and Shires production is on the chat here. They got some games tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we got Larry's got a couple of games. I think they're in their schedule. They're in Shelbyville tonight, I believe, for a couple of games. And then the center guys are going to be over at covering center. I think they play Gilmer tonight.
Ooh, should be a good matchup.
Ryder Williams.
Lots of athletes on the floor on that one. Beck.
Top of the key. Off the mark. Well, by the way, everybody that's watching in the stream today, we haven't really asked for it, but you can chat with us here. We'll give you a shout out on air, and also like our video here. Oh, nice move as McNeil picks up the foul.
That was smooth.
But that's a nice move by Zuch. He's played really well today.
Uh-oh, Agnew wants a timeout.
Uh-oh. He wants a timeout. We'll give it to him. Hey, it gives you a chance to like our video today and subscribe to our channel. If you haven't, go check out our app. Net us in. It's on Android and Apple devices.
I think I'll add us.
Okay. You going to add us?
Kyle mentioned professions over there. He thinks being the sweat mop guy would be a good profession. You know what I'd like to be in professional sports? The get-back guy for the coaches.
Get back.
You know what I mean?
You know who I wouldn't want to be? Are these people having to hook up this stuff every time.
That's what I was about to. Do you see this?
I mean, like, you have to put that up for one game, tear it back down, then you set up hockey. You have to hook that up a different.
That's what I'm saying. No, do you see?
No.
Do
When
you
we
see
walked
all
off the
these
floor,
courts?
I mean, it would be cool to be around, but no, that's
And
too.
look at all this stuff running like all
Underneath. I know I felt like I was going
and
to
then-
short circuit something.
And
while
then
ago.
look over there. You got all those. I mean, and there. See, Brett, this is the exact epitome of I just want to come in and call a game. I don't want to do all this setting up stuff.
I know. Even my setup, this isn't near. As ball goes out of bounds and back to
No,
Brook Hill.
this isn't near as bad as what they're having to do.
No.
Here we go, Diamond, go up. Diamond.
We got Alyssa Swinney says go guard. Okay. Is it a relative maybe? I don't know.
Is it? You don't know?
You got a cousin
No,
coming on there, man?
I don't know, maybe.
that you don't know about?
Spelled the same way. Ooh, baseline back for two.
She's gonna message back. Brett, you don't remember me?
You don't remember me for the family reunion?
I've got a lot. There's a
10
lot
years
of distant cousins. Ooh, bad turnover there. As Russell couldn't find his teammate. Jackson was kind of confused. I don't think he was ready.
He did find a teammate on the bench.
They don't count, Jeremy.
Oh, my bad.
So we got 4:15 left here. Luke's still looking for that three-pointer.
I know.
Kyle.
I know.
Beck up and under. Ooh, a lot of contact. And he goes to the line. Nice drive there by Beck.
He got bailed out on that one.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I don't know that if he just gotten, they just could have let him shot it. I don't know if that was going to go in or not. That was been tough.
He had that was a strange angle that he was going to try and get to.
Foul charge to Andrew Zuch, his fourth, according to a stat. Of course, he had those 3 fouls early that we thought, Jeremy, and he hadn't foul again until this late in the game. So good job of playing through that. He's played pretty much the whole time, too.
I think he's only taking a short break. Not much, though.
And it was that he got injured. That's the only reason he came out.
Yeah, that was the short break.
So, I mean, it wasn't like the coach pulled him out. So, you know your player can play through fouls. That's
Well, if you wanted to know why Coach Agnew called that timeout, the points this period, Shelton's outscoring Brook Hill 7-3. So Shelton had a little run going, and Coach Agnew stopped it.
so. Corey said best jobs team managers and the player personnel guy.
I mean, I can see team manager. I don't know about personnel guy. Is that like the equipment manager?
Beck 3, good. Yeah, that's what Corey did. He went to college.
Okay.
TJC and some
Now-
Sam Houston State School. A 3 deep retaliatory 3 for Zutch. Man, Zutch is having a good night.
That's why he does the Bearcat thing.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
it makes sense. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. That would be a pretty cool, I mean, you're around the players every day. Like, I think that'd be a neat job, too. Obviously, the ultimate
Washing
job.
the laundry, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Obviously, the ultimate job is doing play-by-play for a school or
Yeah.
a team.
Langdon tries another one. Rich fighting for the rebound. Ball's out of bounds. Going to stay with Brook Hill. No. What?
He thought about it, and then he changed his call.
I'm unsure about this official.
Did he
over here.
Did he feel bad for him?
I think so.
Because
Is this the same official that worked the Detroit-Dallas game?
They had officials in that game?
oh man.
Yeah,
I thought
Detroit-
they were something with fake stripes.
No,
and I'm not going to say it.
No,
but-
Detroit tried to trick the Cowboys, and they ended up tricking the officials.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got multiple shoe ties going on over here.
Shoe ties. Well, then they missed the call before that,
Yeah,
or they wouldn't even
on
have
the
been
tripping,
that.
yeah.
So I mean, it kind of was. It really didn't end up mattering.
What a day.
Ooh, nice move. Ooh. As a
$1 million move.
1 cent shot. McNeil goes up
There it
two. Luke McNeil, his 6th point of the night. Nice afternoon in the office for Mr. McNeil.
Not bad.
Good defense from Rich. He just stood there and let Jackson throw up a tough shot there.
Who put that backboard there?
Hey, that's
And Rich is going to be done for the night here. I got to have it. Swinney School of Flops
oh, okay,
president.
he got dapped up by Rich.
Yeah, I had to go out there and get it, though. Hey, he had four charges today. 4 to match his previous game was 4.
Well,
Not a bad day
Should've
in the
had 5,
office.
though.
Yeah, they didn't give him that other one. As Beck Langdemar just forces that one up. Then he
Beck's-
makes another bucket.
talking about dogs, Beck is a dog.
Yeah.
He is good.
Drive, finish. Luke Jackson, his first bucket of the game.
You talking about Beck? That's Beck's first foul.
It's yeah, it's good because the last game he had foul trouble. That's what kind of got Beckville back in the game. Had to take Beck out, and Beckville came back. It's a mouthful there. Three-pointer in the corner, short. McNeil pulls down the rebound. 2 minutes to go, fellas.
2 minutes. Oh, man, see, I'm slacking today. It's the arena.
We need a new scoreboard guy.
Hey, you know what? I won't do it after this game. How about that?
Fire him already. As a steal by Shelton.
Oh.
Little baby hook shot. McNeil, he go pull a 3?
He needs to. He needs to.
He needs to.
Gets it down to Zigbee.
I mean, he could.
Beck, he still continues to fill it up. He's filling up the stat sheet.
We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
I'm starting to run out of room on his stat line here, Jeremy. I don't know about you.
Just a little bit.
The old triple S.
And Zigbee pulls down the rebound.
I don't
Here's the
know.
Pull up from the logo. Just
I
pull
don't
up.
know how much time we're going to have after the game, so I'm going to go ahead and say this now.
And he just goes in. Oh, in
As
and
we have a
out.
foul. Brett, I appreciate you allowing me to come over here and do this game at the AAC.
Oh, dude,
It's been a fantastic time.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys joining us.
Had
Yeah,
a,
appreciate it,
had
man.
a
It's
fun
been fun.
time.
Yeah. And it's only part over. We still got the game tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, but that's the fun part. This was the work.
Oh, yeah.
Quote unquote
Work.
quote unquote work.
Work.
Tonight's the fun part. Just
Yeah.
we could sit way
You know,
up in the
there was some
nosebleeds.
guy that could have been here with us today, but just don't want to stay home.
Does
There
he
was
have
another guy?
Does he have a That's So Dope podcast?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, his name Corey?
yeah.
Oh. Well, he missed out.
Beck's filling up the stat sheet some more as he gets the missed rebound and puts up 2 more.
What are we doing?
We're getting some subs in, I think.
Oh, okay.
I bet it's all right. You already got 30. Let's hit the bench, buddy.
What a performance. Something he'll remember for the rest of his life. And guess what? He can go back and watch it as many times as he wants to.
That's right. I wonder if the kids, when they go back and watch it, what they think of us, how we do this.
I hope they at least get a laugh out of it.
That's all I'm hoping for. You know what? You should have talked to the Mavs and got NetSN on the little video thing right in front of the scores table.
Yeah. Brook Hill hooks us up with that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We should have talked to somebody and got that on there.
All right, so we got checking into the game. We got Cameron Serrano and Atticus Rhodes is back in. He hit a 3 earlier. We've got a Zigbee, Kojo, and Cam Ryle on the floor for the guard now to finish off this last minute. And a 3 in the corner for Drew Clark, his first points of the game.
He's just trying to get on the board.
Let's see if we can get some of these guys on the board. Let's get Serrano a shot. Pull it. 3. Oh, just long. And he tries to draw a foul. Does Rhodes. He was trying to do his best Lex Rich impression, but they didn't give it to him. That'll be his first foul.
He's like, man, how does he do that?
It's not as easy as he makes it look. You have to have good position.
Be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. Free throw is good for McGiss.
It's bad that I'm sitting here looking at it and I don't even notice it.
Like, what are you doing down there?
I don't know.
He's in awe. He's just taking it all in. Kojo. Atticus. Oh, looks
nice
inside
pass.
to Zigbee.
Pull it, Kojo.
Kojo wants a dunk. He's going in, floater in the lane, no good. Rebound. We got 10 seconds to go here. Oh, rejected! Kojo says no. Holy mackerel.
That came out of nowhere.
Whoa. We got a highlight to end the game.
People pay good money for those seats where you just hit the ball to.
Floater, no good, and Kojo is going to finish it with the rebound, and that's going to do it. Final here, 60-38. See if we can get some post game here. As Brook Hill goes to 1-0 in district play, Shelton drops to 0-1. Both Brook Hill teams get the win. Hey, 2 for 2 today for Brook Hill,
Hey,
fellas.
that's a good day. I'm just glad they got a win with me here. I know they got one last time, but it's always been close. At least this one, look, we asked Coach Agnew, don't make this one close so we can enjoy it.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. For a while, we was kind of, you know, doing it for a little bit. But come out of here and got the win here. We're going to see if we can grab Coach for a little post game. All right, Coach. Coach, we get you a second here. Oh, yeah.
Hey, where was my 3?
Hey, nice game. Hey, where was my dap before the game? Man, you come over here and you give KO a dap. It doesn't matter. You could have got me one. Agnew just wanted to score it.
Hey, I had some for you.
Okay. Hey, you get points. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. We got Coach Agnew here. All right, Coach. Better second half. The ball went in the basket. I don't know what you told Beck at halftime, but he exploded in the second half. I mean, I almost ran out of room on my stat sheet putting up points. So what did you tell him at half, and what did you see?
Well, we just needed to move the ball a little bit more, and we made one little adjustment, and we had one little stretch there in the second half where we kind of got a little shot happy, which we do sometimes. You know, we did that on Tuesday too, and let them kind of stay in it for a second, but then we regrouped and kept getting the ball down low and finding Beck, and he kept finding the basket. So that's what we want to do.
All right, well, that's 1-0 district play. what do you see coming through? You just the start of district. So what do you got coming up, and where do you think your team, or how do you think you're looking this far in the season?
Well, I feel like we got a long ways to go still, but we have a big test on Tuesday at home against Prince of Peace. They're a really good team. I think they're ranked in the top 10, so we're going to have to play better than we did today, I think, in order to win that game. But luckily we're playing back at home, and we get to shoot on our own goals and be in that routine.
Well, I think
so looking forward to that.
Beck may want to stay and shoot here.
Yeah, that was that third quarter. Yeah, we need to transport the basket back to Brook Hill for sure.
Well, we appreciate you, Coach. Thanks for having us out, and we'll see you here in just a little bit for some Maverick action. That's a little bit more relaxed.
Absolutely. I'm just going to be sitting up there just enjoying it. My family's here, so it's going to be great.
Awesome. Thanks,
Appreciate
Coach, for coming.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach Jacob Agnew, for our post-game interview. And, man, what a game, fellas.
What a day.
Started
What a time.
slow.
Yeah, it did start off very slow. What was it, 22-11 or 19-11 at
19-11,
halftime?
yeah.
Yeah, so business definitely picked up in the second half. Brook Hill, I think, started shooting the ball a lot better. Shelton even started shooting the ball better. So I think both teams got used to the atmosphere there in the second half. And two good wins for Brook Hill today.
Yep, it sure is. That's going to do it for the broadcast this afternoon. We'll be back for some action next week. Kyle, we have 15 games on Medicine next week. We still have a couple tonight. We have 4 games on tonight, so tune in tonight. We got some action there, but 15 next week total.
Monday, I'm in action.
Yep.
In Frankston for Frankston and Mineola, boys basketball action.
Oh.
So, Jeremy, if you want to come, you can. I have Pops scheduled because I know Frankston's a trip, but if you would like to join us, then that would be fantastic.
I don't know.
You could call him in and have him remotely talk to you on,
That's true.
on the
We
mixer.
could do that on the road
I'll just-
on Rhodey Lee.
Yeah.
I'll just chime in with some puns. That's what I'll do.
Oh, man. So we got lots of action on this, and I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. We'll be back for some action. Of course, Kyle will be on Monday. I think I've got a game. I think I have the Brook Hill game on Tuesday. I think me and Corey will be doing that game. So we'll be back at home in Brook Hill for the next district game. For our man Rob up there at the camera, he's up there chit-chatting with the camera. For Jeremy, Kyle, I'm Brett. We'll catch you next time right here as Brook Hill takes it in the American Airlines Center, 60-38. Everyone have a great weekend.
Here at L4 Media, we talk high school football, 4A, 3A, and 2A in Texas. We talk East Texas sports. We talk NFL, guy talk, movie, and booze. We also talk wrestling and so much more. So like and subscribe and check us out.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.